Sorry, I'm not paying attention to this video that I'm making. I was just Googling all the information that I could find out about Dune 3 coming out, and all I could find was a bunch of ad-infested, AI-generated articles that didn't contain any real known information about Dune Messiah, the next chapter in the epic chronicles of Paul Muad'Dib Atreides, the Kwisatz Haderach, and Lisa Nagaib. Maybe you can relate. It's just so frustrating, in a time when it feels like everything should be easier to find than ever. Why does it feel like search is harder than ever? And like, what can you do about it? I mean, what am I going to do? Use Bing? Come on. But if you're having trouble finding what you need with Guru, good news. There's hope. You can actually do a lot about it. And if your search results and suggested answers are getting too jumbled up with relevant information, maybe it's time you created a knowledge agent. A knowledge agent is a way that you can create a tailored search experience designed to serve specific audiences or use cases. You can create a knowledge agent for pretty much anything, but it's important to keep in mind that a knowledge agent is not a knowledge wizard, and it's not going to be the magical elixir to cure all of your searching ailments. Okay, so think of an agent more like a chef, and your sources and guru content are like the raw ingredients. No matter how good your chef is, even if he's Guy Fieri or the Bear, if all they have to work with is old, expired ingredients, you're going to get a pretty nasty amuse-bouche. So, tip number one, make sure your sources and content are actually trustworthy and that everybody has access to only the information that they need. A lot of search troubles can be solved with routine content maintenance and correct permissions. But if you've done that and you're still having those searching woes and you want to take your search and suggested answer experience to the next level, then it's probably time for a knowledge agent. And there's tons of ways that you can use knowledge agents to get the results that you want for those questions that you need answered. But here's just a couple examples to start with. You could create an onboarding buddy, make a knowledge agent that's super friendly in tone and connected to all your getting started content from new hire lessons and Google slide decks to company culture information, onboarding questions channels in Slack, anything they need from day zero. You connect your new hire buddy to your new hire questions channel in Slack too, so that it will automatically respond to their questions, saving them and your experts time and reinforcing Guru as that single source of truth. You could create product or market specific agents. Maybe you have complex product offerings. Maybe your product and processes differ by global markets. You can quickly design agents for those specific markets and products so you get highly accurate and detailed suggested answers. Do your RFPs take hours, days, weeks, decades to complete? Have an agent do it in seconds. Have trouble responding to tough competitor comparison questions? Have an agent give you the bullet point comparisons while on your calls to win those tough deals. Update your prompt to give short, concise answers in a quickly digestible format. And that's tip number two. Customize your agent prompts to suit your needs. If your agent is the chef and your sources are the ingredients, then the prompt is your recipe. If you're unhappy with how the risotto turned out, you probably got to tweak the recipe, right? So use the agent prompts to give the agent more instruction on how you want it to respond.
Why don't you just tell me the name of the movie you selected?
Giving your agent a tone of voice to answer in, a format to follow, a role to help it understand its purpose, and any relevant context about your specific company or product, all of this will help deliver better AI-generated answers, which can drive team efficiency. When possible, we recommend starting with small edits to the prompt and then tweaking it over time. And if you need more help designing an agent prompt, we've got you. Check out our Help Center for more tips, and if you have a paid GPT plan to protect your data from trading models, you're going to want to try out our custom-built GPT called Prompt Architect for Guru. You tell it what you want to build, and it'll walk you through the process step by step. Now that's some real wizardry. Well, what good is all this beautiful search and answer power if people don't actually use it? So that's tip number three. Click this toggle if you want your agent to be discoverable in search, or you can have it just enabled in a Slack channel so that it can be your first line of defense for answering questions, saving everyone time. And if you do add it to Slack, be aware of this limit responses to all members toggle here. Unless you have security concerns with information being shared in the Slack channel, you can probably safely disable that. And if you pin it to a web page, it'll be the default search option when they open up the Guru extension over that web page. So they don't even have to switch agents. Pretty cool, right? And if you pin it to a custom page, then it'll be the default search when users are on that page as well, again, preventing them from having to toggle between different agents. So I know searching the internet can be hard these days. I still haven't been able to find out if Denis Villeneuve plans to incorporate the Gola of Duncan, Idaho in the third installment of the Rakian epic, but Guru, at least, is here to help searching for what we need to do our jobs quick and effortless. And in a time where finding what we need can, feel like trying to find water in a desert, Guru is like our Fremen guide atop a swift sandworm, steering us towards the Sietch oases where we can drink plenty. I don't I don't think we need the translation. Everybody's seen Dune, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You haven't seen Dune?